Higgins, so he should be full of confidence. Of course, he's playing on the main match table, which is always a disadvantage for those who...
It does throw a different angle onto the ball. And what a great opening red from Mark Allen. Got the cue ball close to the cushion. That red comes out over the left corner or right corner, depending on which side you break.
4.
Just try and free that area. Nice touch. Could have played for Arsenal, couldn't he, Phil?
He suffered a horrible injury, a broken leg, which effectively ended his dreams. Is it going to be a birthday to remember? That's the key.
Yep, he's full of confidence, isn't he? And if he can leave himself low on this red... Two for... Playing it with right hand side, and he could be on the... Well, chose the line, split the reds. Just missed them. Didn't get that cue ball close enough to that when you play it from the pink. So a good opening 52. And the red's below the pink. One thing that does impress.
He's fast becoming the complete player, isn't he? Formidable package. That one stays out.
Yep. Yeah, good shot.
1.
Just a little touch. And that will do now. Played it well though. Alfie is, and there's no doubt about that. He's made a 1-4. That just... Safety, and he'll be disappointed with that. That was a good chance. He'd open the balls up. And he forced the mistake again. Look where he wants the cue ball. Could be leaving the other red on if he misses it. To win the frame from here. And the cue ball wobbled in the jaw of that right corner pocket. Could have been different this frame. Could be good and easy. He's playing it with left hand side on the cue ball. So easy to misjudge this one. Doesn't want that cue ball in the pocket. Oh, what a... He didn't get ideal on the black, and that's why he missed it. But what a great chance this is for Alfie Burden. He needs a bit of luck. It could have cost him.
Well, important when you're the underdog, not used to these match table teams. They just failed to do that against Sean Murphy despite having chances, because he might have blown it there. In the event, he takes the first frame. Opening frame, Allen made 52. Could have ended up losing it with Burden needing a snooker, but Burden able 1 match from 7 here on Eurosport 1. Judd Trump against Stuart Carrington, and that's a nice opening raise.
Is it cuttable? Just to come out for that red. And now there's a red above. From the red to the corner. Always difficult to tell what kind of an angle the player's got. Chose against it. Yeah, didn't.
Considered one of the best players not to win a Triple Crown title, if not the best. And it was beginning to weigh heavily on.
And short again. So can he see anything? Oh. This is... Doesn't want to hit the black. Now this is hard enough. This is hard enough. This is harder from here. But he's got it. He's played it well.
Alfie Burden missing it a couple of times and then threatened with red, leaving one for Allen to right centre.
$36. So 51. This
is all good confidence building stuff.
6.
A very efficient question of whether Alfie Burden had to hit the reds at the third attempt, hit a red at the third attempt, which means he had to play it with more power than he wanted to. That in turn left.
Yeah, but he did get a chance in the end. Caught it too thick.
He's got a bit more room to manoeuvre now in these best of nines as opposed to best of sevens.
That would make safety a little bit more difficult. I don't think he can hit it thick enough. Chance here for Burden to put it over that left side. Well, caught it. And Alfie Burden refused it, and it could be costly. When you can get it tight. Caught it too thin. But he's freed it. Good pot. Well, didn't get the feel of the table.
Backs 2 rounds running from 3-0 behind with up now. Try and stay with him. But you just can't afford to miss those.
More importantly, building a lead.
Outscoring his opponent nearly 5-1.
Additional side of the shot. Towards the pocket. It just needs to concentrate on the pot. With the red being over the pocket. And it cost him. That's a good pot. It was a... Well,
those two awkward reds, however.
A bit further. It's difficult to get the cannon to... Just needs a ball. Any ball will do.
Championship, an emphatic 6-1 victory. But most of his opponents got the treatment that week. He whitewashed Ali Carter, outplayed Neil Robertson for the title.
Well, that's brought the pink. Now that.
Yeah, it's been a tough start for Alfie Bird, and he has Alan chock full of confidence after his recent exploits.
Nine.
Alfie Burden, and at the moment, not having a good time of it.
It bears repeating that he's twice been 3-0 down before. The sort of feel Alfie Burden's played some great stuff this week, but we haven't seen it so far today here on the match table.
Corner.
No. 7. 25. 30.
Black. To the Reds. At risk. That's a brave shot he's played, Word. Not loosely. He's earned a chance.
Shot could just be the catalyst. Playing his best snooker from behind, but 4-0, virtually impossible.
12. 18.
Right to the pink. Didn't catch the red full enough, and he is. Played that one. No change of plan.
Nine left.
And another mistake. Oh, didn't want the kid.
One.
Otherwise, Alfie Burden would have played for it.
Chance to build from there in the second half of the match.
Doesn't get any better than that. What a in the middle. Gives him.
Wrong. And a miss.
Doesn't want to hit it too hard though. And leave the red on. Misses it thin, he could leave it. If it goes in, he could win. He's played it well.
Semi-finals.
Just drop it in dead weight. Oh.
Gravity took over to see the brown disappear. And now the blue has disappeared as well through the 4 frames we've seen. Alfie Burden has had chances. He hasn't had a lot of luck either.
20.
Remaining frames to deny his opponent. He's done it twice before. But that, of course, was from 3 behind lead.
Attack the game. Yep. Could have played this. Yeah, I think it might be time, though, for him to have a go. Mark would argue that he's not had the run plenty of times. Caught it much too thick. Now, what's the damage? To play him behind the brown is very risky. Try to get him behind the black. Yeah, that's a great shot. And that's another good shot on the black break.
No.
As he knows, he should knock in a few together here.
15.
And the possibility of victory seems light years away.
Double. Six inches closer to the red.
Eight. 15. 20.
A 6th ranking title this weekend. Make it this round. Now it's best of 9. Doesn't seem to make any difference.
Both players playing probably. Could have done with just travelling another foot or so. But using the blue to hold the cue
45.
ball. That relatively leaves the red to the middle.
40.
And he's
50.
pink should be okay. And Alfie would need snookers. But he's missed it. Alfie may have taken the red on. left corner. Maybe worthwhile taking on. But not at that speed. Back to the balk area. And another chance for Alfie Burden. He's a left-handed player, so dead on the cushion or close to it would be good. No.
And shake. Well,
Alfie Burden.
he's had a terrific
Mark Allen
tournament,
Fraser.
Alfie Burden.